guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Sunday. The truck show's over, and I was out here in the parking lot. This one, you guys have probably seen in some other videos when we did the kind of going over all the trucks that were at the show this year at Matt's. And this one's super unique. The color's really cool. The guys that own this truck are pretty awesome people, and it's a unique truck. So I had an opportunity. Figured I'd go see if they want to maybe walk us around, talk about the truck a little bit. Maybe we'll take it for a drive. This is an 03, and it's got a C16 CAT in it. So I kind of really want to go for a ride in it. So I'm gonna flip the camera around. This will be a pretty fun video. All right, there it is. And we'll let you guys meet the owners. How are you guys doing?
Not too bad. And yourself?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We're just enjoying the show's over. We're having fun now.
Oh yeah.
And
party time.
I really enjoyed checking this truck out at the show. It's very unique. It's very different from a lot of things people see at a show. The color, the flat top 70 or 78, whatever you want to call it.
Yep.
Pretty cool deal.
I appreciate that.
And I'm just excited we get to walk around and talk about it.
Heck yeah, we appreciate that you're doing this with us.
So real quick, introduce yourselves and where are you from?
So I'm Mark Aragon from Greeley, Colorado. This is my son.
I'm Peyton Aragon from Greeley, Colorado too.
And how old are you?
I'm 14 years old.
14 years old. So when we brought the truck over here a little while ago, you drove it.
Yeah, I was the one cruising it.
This is his truck.
Yeah, this is my truck.
All his ideas, we just, I'm kind of guy that just kind of was the backing for it.
Okay.
So just
And so, but you can drive this pretty good, I guess.
Yeah, I can drive it pretty good. It's
I
not,
mean,
it's not too bad.
You cruise across the park a lot. I was changing gears. I'm like, well,
yeah,
he knows what he's doing.
A little bit of cool, man. Having a little fun.
The C16 in this is
yeah, it's a beast.
Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a beast.
Nice. Well, real quick, let's just kind of go over some of the stuff on the truck. I mean, so it's a 2003.
Correct. Yep. And we got the Jones fenders on it. We got the American Eagle bumper. We put the truck's lights on it, with the watermelon lights. We custom made this logo to go with the curvature of the painting on the frame. This is our last name, Aragon.
Mm-hmm.
We thought we'd put the truck's name, Slam Distraction, on the visor. We got the 9 cab lights, the gangster drop visor. Just a couple little details that this guy had. We did the 12 gauge mirrors.
And I like that they're door mounted like that too. It's really cool.
Yeah, everybody wanted us to go with the cab mounted mirrors, but we just wanted to keep it like age true to like what it is.
Right.
So we kept that original and just had the drop mirrors with the chop mirrors from 12 gauge. We thought it'd be nice.
So we're doing these videos and these jets are flying around right now.
I know, it's hard to speak.
They're loud. They're kind of cool though.
Yeah, they are cool.
Taking off like they are.
Yeah. Then we put the gold leaf stripe. We did all the pinstriping. That was by Lady Dane over there out of Colorado.
All done by hand.
All done by hand. We just wanted to try to do something a little bit different, so it's a little different version of gold leaf, but I think it was something to break up the green, but yet still pop. I mean, we put some pinstriping on the back. That's throughout the whole truck. Just something to make it different. We got the truck step covers. We flipped the diesel tanks.
So the tanks are really cool. I like the idea. I don't think I've ever seen anyone invert the end caps on a fuel tank before.
Oh, thanks. Well, we just wanted to do something different. I mean, a lot of stuff this day and age is all mail order. You could order offline.
Yep.
So there was just a couple things, that we wanted to try to do that would be a little bit different, so that way it wouldn't be on, something you would just see at every show.
Yep.
And
so,
we wanted to make like a custom. We have custom brackets for our rear double hump fenders. So we handmade our front bumper, and that's made so then the fenders sit a little bit lower than if you bought brackets.
Right.
And we got the handmade brackets all the way to the back. And if you come around to the back, we have the pinstriping all on the frame. We have our safe, and the joke is we put so much money into the safe on the frame. We put so much money in the truck that it's just flying out while we drive down the road.
There you go. So that's what the $100 bill's back there for.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then we handmade our rear bumper. We completely had that handmade, and we had it so it goes flush and it matches with the bottom of the fenders.
Yep, keeps everything even.
Close the gap here a little bit.
That's
and
awesome.
It's got hand done pinstriping to match the bumper.
The pinstripe work on this is really nice.
Thank you.
I like it a lot.
It's got the 6 lights And they're dual revolutions, so the truck can go completely green, and it can go to amber and red.
Okay.
So you can do all like the legal colors, and then we can have fun, you know?
Yep.
Like green.
We try to do the old lowrider theme where the frame's boxed with the pinstripe.
Right.
Just you don't really see it, so we try to add that to the sides.
Yep.
You know, just I don't know, make it kind of that West Coast lowrider theme. You know, I don't. It's for some. It's some people.
It's unique. I mean, that was the thing I picked out about it when we were looking at it. It's just such a unique truck.
Thank you. We really appreciate that.
And
It
we
means
made
a
the
lot to
deck
us.
plate. You can pick it up. It's a trunk. So that way you
Okay,
can
so this
still
is got it's
access.
on a hinge and you can open it up.
Yep.
That's cool. All right, so standing back here a little ways from the truck and getting a good look at this thing. One of the things that caught my attention the most is that this is a, I don't know, on a 389 it'd be a 78-inch sleeper. On this truck they call it a 70.
Correct.
But it's a flat top.
Yeah, we just wanted to do something different. Actually, Peyton did. He was just persistent that we did this kind of conversion. We bought the roof. It was actually, this truck was a day cab when we bought it.
Okay.
So when we started hauling fat cattle, we wanted to be a big back bull hauler, I guess.
Yep.
So we put the sleeper on, we chopped the top, and then he just wanted this because he says everywhere you see, I'm a 48-inch flat top guy. He says you see that everywhere. You see the 63s, you see the 70-inch stand-up. So we chopped it. We did the full interior with the button tuck interior. So like it's finished throughout. It was kind of a challenge, but I think it's, you know, we didn't see one at this show, so it's kind of maybe he had the right idea.
This is super unique.
Thank you.
So the color, that's the next piece I want to go over, because this color is a very bright green. It's got a lot of pearl in it.
Yep.
What color is this painted?
So this is Lime Green Mist by House of Colors. So we went with this color. We were going back and forth on what color we were going to paint it, and Peyton wasn't really sure, so I threw out there to do a candy paint so it wouldn't be conventional, because obviously when you come to big truck shows like this, there's hundreds of trucks that are there, so you want to try to grab the attention to get somebody to walk across the parking lot to look at it.
Yeah.
Because every truck here is beautiful. There's not one that isn't, so it's just like, what were we going to do to do that? So that's where we got I told him go with the candy paint. It's transparent, so it should pop the way in the sun. You could actually look at it in the camera and look at it outside the camera, and it's a totally different color. So I just think that's why we went with that. And I think it was a good choice. I think
the candy paint too is a difficult paint to shoot.
Yes.
Because we've done a few, and you'll do that first layer. You'll run the paint over there, and you're like, oh man, I can see right through it.
Yeah.
And you gotta go, oh, get some more paint. And you're like, need some more paint. By the time you get done with it, there's a lot more paint going on that truck than you imagine when you start.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So I want to show you guys also the interior back here, where they've made this big sleeper a flat top. They're getting ready to go home, so they got all their bags in here and stuff, but pretty neat setup back here. I like it. The floor in the truck's super cool too. Painted to match, and the pedals, and it's a unique truck. It's definitely different than a lot of the stuff you see, and I don't know, it's just fun. All right, so we are in the inside of this thing, and man, y'all have done a ton of interior work in this dude.
Thank you. Yeah, we've been it's been a work in progress. You know, the truck's been down for a couple different times for a year at a time. So it's been definitely a
work in progress, but we got it.
It's well, I mean, anytime you're building something like this, it takes a lot.
Yeah, you know, and we're kind of just dad and son trying to put it together, so we didn't have an opportunity to really take it to just like a big shop to try to get it done.
Right.
So that's our goal one day that we can. So hopefully we can. But we only have one truck, so it's kind of hard to take the time down and
have somebody else work on your truck.
Yeah.
Yep. How many miles are on this thing?
1.2 million.
Nice. And you said this is a C16?
Correct. And it's factory, so it hasn't never been touched. It's just 1.2 million.
Yeah.
It's still riding. We work a lot of hours, or at least I do, so I'm away from like family a lot. So sometimes when I'm thinking like, man, this sucks, I just look at my visor and it's like we're riding for the fam. So keep the motivation up.
She's rolling.
Yeah, she runs pretty good. We got a few guys over there that haul cows with us that it's just left lane and let's go. So,
Yep.
Yeah.
What kind of power is this engine making?
About 700.
700 horsepower.
Yeah, yep.
We race her every year.
Yeah, once a year at our local truck show, they have drag racing there. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so once a year when people tell me, why don't you ever go fast, Mark? I tell them, well, one time a year you can catch me at the track if you want to
Throw down.
throw it. If you want to dice, we'll dice there.
There you go. So is it a quarter mile, eighth mile track?
Quarter mile.
Quarter mile. Was this thing mile an hour out at the on the big end?
I think it goes about 82 or 84 miles an hour, and it goes about an 18.5 in a quarter mile.
That ain't bad. All right, guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for you know, taking the time. Let us check this thing out. Let everybody get a check out your
Thank you
truck.
for having us. Thank you for having us.
Yeah,
was
thank you so much.
It was a lot of fun. This thing is it's a cool truck.
Thank
So
you.
if anybody wanted to get a hold of you guys,
Yep.
or see what you guys are doing, y'all have like social media or any of that stuff?
Yeah, I just got Facebook. Mark Aragon on Facebook. He
And
got
then
a lot of.
I
the
got
social media.
Instagram. It's like, I think it's Colorado Bull Hauler Colorado's finest.
Okay.
Yeah, and I just post all the trucks in Colorado, or I try to.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then we got TikTok, that's Hope_GB. So that's my mom. She
Okay.
posts a lot about the truck,
Okay.
about her husband.
There you go.
So, if you need us, hit us up, and hopefully, you know, we get you guys to follow, and hopefully we'll see you guys at the next show.
Yeah, see you guys there.
Make sure you follow us too if you're not. I mean, you probably are because you're watching the videos, but at Semi Casual Show, and hit the little bell button and subscribe and all those things so you can see more fun videos.
Drop down in the comments, let us know what you think about the truck.
Look at this dude, he's a pro.
What?
You guys have a good day. See ya.
Thank you.